shoes that dance in time. Oh, the secrets of her dark eyes seem to sing a gypsy rhyme. Yellow clover, entangled blossoms in a meadow silky green, where she held me to her bosom, and I was just a boy of 17. I recall a gypsy woman, silver spangles in her eyes, ivory skin against the moonlight, and the taste of life's sweet wine. Gentle breeze from fragrant meadows stirs the darkness in the mind. Oh, gentle woman, you sleep beside me, and you little know who haunts my mind. Gypsy lady, I hear your laughter as it dances through my hair, while my tender wife and baby slumber softly in their beds. And I recall a gypsy woman, silver spangles in her eyes, ivory skin against the moonlight, and the taste of life's sweet wine. I recall a gypsy woman, silver spangles in her eyes, ivory skin against the moonlight, and the taste of life's sweet wine, the thrilling taste of life's sweet wine. If you love your mama, don't you go by Minglewood. If you love your mama, don't you go by Minglewood. 'Cause them Memphis women mean a man no good. Don't you never let no woman worry your mind. Don't you never let no woman worry your mind. Or she keep you worried, run you ragged all the time. Oh, talk about it now. I just got a letter, son, you ought to hear it read. Yeah. I just got a pretty letter, man, you ought to hear it read. 'Cause my song won't tell you a single word it said. Don't you never let no woman worry your mind. Don't you never let no woman my sugar mama messing around with you, rowdy man. If you love your pretty mama, don't you go by Minglewood. Ooh, if you love your mama, don't you go by Minglewood. 'Cause them Memphis women mean a man no good. There's some trifling women on almost any street. There's some trifling women on almost any street. But I got the meanest gal that ever walked on 2 feet. Well, that gal's so mean that I keep wondering why. Yeah, she's so mean, I keep wondering why. That she keeps on living, Lord, I guess she's too mean to die. Oh, tell me about it now. I had a good time as long as I was free. Yeah, I had a good time as long as I was free. But the wrong kind of woman sure got a hold of me. Oh, now. Trifling women that say you love your men. You're trifling women that say you love your men. When you let them out the front door, the back door lets a new man in. Maybe 2 of them. I'm gonna buy me a pistol, I think I'll get a 44. I'm gonna buy me a pistol, think I'll get a 44. When I get through shooting, she won't treat me mean no more. Look up, look down that lonesome road. Hang down your little head and cry, my love. Hang down your little head and cry. The best of friends must part sometime, and why not you and I, my love? And why not you and I? The longest train I ever saw went down that Georgia line, my love. Went down that Georgia line. The only girl I've ever loved is on that train and prettiest night I ever saw was the day I left my home, my love, was the day I left my home. I never thought when we first met this awful day would come, my love, this awful day would come. Look up, look down that lonesome road, hang down your little head and cry, my love, hang down your little head and cry. The best of friends must part someday, and why not you and I, my love, and why not you and I? My Creole Belle, I love you well, my darling baby, my Creole Belle, oh Creole Belle, I love you well, she's my darling baby, my Creole Belle. When stars come out, I walk about with darling baby, my Creole Belle. Oh, Creole Belle, I love you well, little darling baby, my Creole Belle. Creole Belle, I love you well, my darling baby, my Creole Belle. Oh, Creole Belle, I love you well, my darling baby, my Creole Belle. Your smiling eyes and your pretty curls make you the envy of the rest of the girls. Oh, Creole Belle, I love you well, my darling baby, my Creole Belle. Pick me one more there, son. One more, yeah, one more chord, yeah. My Creole Belle, I love you well, my darling baby, my Creole Belle. Oh, little Creole Belle, I love you well, my darling baby, my Creole Belle. Blue railroad train going down the railroad track. It makes me feel so doggone blue to listen to that old smokestack. Come back again let me hear your whistle blow. You're taking the sun and leaving the rain and making me want to go. I've got the blues, longing for her company. It's many miles from where I am to the only one for me. I get lonesome here, waiting for the manifest. I hope that engineer is kind enough to let me be his guest. I'm not as bad as you might think I am, though I've traveled here, I've hoboed there, rambled these states around. Blue railroad train, a good old pal to me. You take me where I want to go, I get my transportation free. Train, I'm going down the railroad track. It makes me feel so doggone blue to listen to that old smokestack. It ain't nobody's fault but mine. Ain't nobody's fault but mine. If I die and my soul be lost, it ain't nobody's fault but mine. For my mother taught me to read. Mama, she taught me how to read. And if I die and my soul be lost, it ain't nobody's fault but mine. Yes, my mother taught me how to pray. My mother taught me how to pray. If I die and my soul be lost, it ain't nobody's fault but mine. Taught me how to read. My mother taught me how to pray. If I die and my soul be lost, it ain't nobody's fault but mine. Yes, she taught the right way to me. God help me take time to see. For if I die and my soul be lost, it ain't nobody's fault but mine. Lord, it's nobody's fault but mine. Nobody's fault but mine. If I die and my soul be lost, ain't nobody's fault but mine. The days we spent together now seem so few. And today when I passed you on the street, you treated me like a stranger that you never knew. It's the same every time we meet. You've built a stone wall all around your heart, though my arms ache to hold you as before. You've built a stone wall all around your heart, and you won't let me love you anymore. How did I hurt you, darling? Why won't you say, honey, what have I done to you? For I still worship you, dear, in that same old way. How could you forget the love we knew? You built a stone wall all around your heart, though my arms ache to hold you as before. You built a stone wall all around your heart. You won't let me love you anymore. You built a stone wall all around your heart, though my arms ache to hold you as before. You built a stone wall all around your heart, and you won't let me love you anymore. I ain't going honky-tonkin' anymore. I know that I have said the same before. Trouble's all I've ever found, and it's almost got me down. I ain't going honky-tonkin' anymore. My good gal has really got me wrong. I guess that's why I hate to stay at home. I gave her everything I had, and then she treated me so bad. I ain't going honky-tonkin' anymore. What do you think about it, son? Somehow life has treated me unfair, for I love a girl who just don't seem to care. I surely wish that I could lose these doggone honky-tonkin' blues. Ain't going honky-tonkin' anymore. I ain't going honky-tonkin' anymore. I know that I have said the same before. Trouble's all I've ever found, and it just about got me down. Ain't going honky-tonkin' anymore. Let's swing it, boys. Something tells me I had better stop, for if I don't, it just might blow my top. I'm gonna change my rowdy ways and try to see a few better days. Lord, I ain't gonna honky tonkin' anymore. I waked up on the floor beside my bed. I felt there was knots upon my head. Must have gotten to a fight. I wonder what I did last night. I ain't gonna honky tonkin' anymore. No, I ain't gonna honky tonkin' anymore. I know that I have said the same before. Trouble's all I've ever found, and it's almost got me down. I ain't gonna honky tonkin' anymore. Get down like the last time, boy. Riding in a taxi cab in New York City, driver man is seeing how he thinks it's a pity. Southern boys come happy and you leave uptight. Don't you worry about my brother, I'm gonna be alright. Listen, Mr. Taxi Man, I come from a long line of Broomstraw philosophers, home squeeze, Scuppernong wine. Yeah, that good Georgia wine. I've been, yes I've been. If I ain't careful, I'm going again. I've been rode hard and hung up wet. If I ain't learned no lesson yet, I don't believe I'm gonna learn them in a taxi, in your taxi. Pawn shop in the city, looked the man in the eye and I asked him, did he know how much blood and guts is in the guitar? He said, could you take it, brother? I don't care what you are. Listen, Mr. Pawn Man, I come from a long line of Broomstraw philosophers, home squeeze, Scuppernong wine. That good Georgia wine. Yes, I've been, and I've been. If I ain't careful, I'm going again. I've been rode too hard and put up wet. If I ain't found no sympathy yet, I don't believe I'm gonna find it in a pawn shop, in this old hop shop. Now the pusherman is watching when I sold my dreams. He said, listen to me, brother, it ain't bad as it seems. I know this whole world can be so hard and cold, but I got a little medicine for your good soul. Listen, Mr. Pusherman, I come from a long line of Broomstraw philosophers, home squeeze, Scuppernong wine. That good Georgia wine. I've been, yes I've been. If I ain't careful, I'm going again. I've been rode too hard and hung up wet. If I ain't found no answers yet, I don't believe I'm gonna find them in a needle, in no damn needle. I've been rode hard and hung up wet. If I ain't found a home here yet, Papa said, and don't forget your home in Georgia, in good old Georgia.